Are you Rachel Bruce?
Yes.
Can you see me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are on the record in the matter of State of Ohio versus Rachel Bruce, case number 21-CR-159. Case before the court is an arraignment. Ms. Bruce, I think we've been trying to do this for a long time, so I'm sure that you've had this, but you have the right to have your indictment for at least 24 hours prior to today's arraignment. Have you received a copy of your indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me. And have you received that at least 24 hours prior to this hearing?
Yes, ma'am.
And you also have the right to have me read the indictment to you. Would you like for me to read that to you?
That's okay.
So your indictment alleges count 1, aggravated trafficking in methamphetamines, which is an F2. With an F2, you could serve between 2 and 8 years in a penitentiary after a $15,000 fine. Count 2 alleges aggravated possession of methamphetamine, again an F2, which you could serve between 2 and 8 years in a penitentiary after a $15,000 fine. Count 3, possession of cocaine, it's an F5, and with that F5, you could serve between 6 and 12 months in a penitentiary, fined up to $2,500. I see that you have applied to court-appointed counsel. I have reviewed your application. You do qualify for court-appointed counsel, and I would appoint Jacob Wagner to represent you in this case as well. I understand you are currently incarcerated, and he represents you in another matter, so he will represent you in this case as well. I will enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. A not guilty plea will deny all of the allegations set forth in the indictment, also deny that those allegations constitute criminal offense. So under a not guilty plea, you reserve your right to a jury trial, and so I will enter that not guilty plea for you and consider a bond in your case. Is there anything that you wish to state in regards to bond today?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Yes,
The state is recommending a $20,000 bond. The court will follow the recommendation of the state, which is a bond of $20,000 plus an OR bond. The OR bond is your promise to reappear at all future court appearances. If you fail to appear, that could be considered a 5th-degree felony for which you could serve up to 12 months in a penitentiary. And that would could run consecutive to any jail time that you might receive in this matter. I am going to order that you come before the court. We don't have an exact date yet, but it'll be the first week of January 2022 for your first pretrial. We will notify you of that date and time as soon as we're able to set that up with the video people so that you can participate by video. Your final pretrial will be January the 31st at 1 p.m. You're currently scheduled for a jury trial February 22nd at 8 a.m. Again, you need to reappear at all of those court appearances, or it could be considered a 5th-degree felony. So your bond in this case was $20,000. If you're able to make bond, if you're able to get out on your other case and able to make bond on this case, you would have to pay $171 service fee through the clerk of courts. If you're able to get out, I will order that you weekly report the probation department. And that you undergo any random drug testing that might be ordered by the department. Also, you would have to let them know of any telephone numbers, phone addresses, and for any place that you are. If you are able to make bond, I would order that you remain under house arrest at 4221 Bell Hollow Road and not leave the state of Ohio. Do you have any questions about any of that?
No.
Anything further on your behalf?